expectations about this draft with you wanting CeeDee Lamb to kind of hopefully fall in Dallas's lap, which eventually happened.
Yeah.
And we'll get later on in the draft with Green Bay.
Mm-hmm.
But man, for CeeDee Lamb, I think Dallas's draft so far has been with the first two rounds. We want to focus on is with CeeDee Lamb to fall there and the big cornerback at Alabama to land in the second round. I think for Dallas, they've hit in the first round with the best talent available. May have not been with the hole they needed to fix, but I think this sweetens the pot even more for Dak Prescott now to sign. And I think this was an angle that Jerry Jones took to maybe get Dak to come down or maybe extend out the years of service on the contract that the Cowboys wanted. But man, I tell you what, if you can lace that contract with incentives for Dak to get his money and maybe do a 6-year deal with CeeDee Lamb, you can definitely hit those numbers. And man, if you want to say screw the defense, let's just go outscore people 42, 35, 42 points per game, 5 to 6 touchdowns a game, CeeDee Lamb is the best individual to do it. And I think, I'm going to say this now this morning, CeeDee Lamb will be the new number one receiver in Dallas.
I mean, he's good. Yeah, I mean, I think that's, kind of a lot of people have been saying that lately. He's going to be the number one guy. I mean, they did, of course, re-sign Amari Cooper, and he's going to learn a lot from Amari, but I think CeeDee Lamb is the type of player that can go into the NFL, make an immediate impact. And, I know some people didn't really like him. I mean, he doesn't have the breakaway speed, but he's got that, what they, the big term now that everybody likes to use is catch radius, so, he can go up and get the ball. And that's been an issue for the Dallas Cowboys, is getting the ball in the end zone for the past few years. Right. I mean, like it's getting down to the red zone and then kicking field goals. I mean, that's not what they need. For some reason they wouldn't give it to Zeke. I didn't get that, but they would have issues getting into the end zone. So having a guy like CeeDee Lamb now as a weapon, that's going to be huge for Dak Prescott. I love the pick. I like CeeDee Lamb. I did say, I might be a little bit biased because we do get a lot more, we're going to
Big 12.
Yeah, we do a lot of Big 12 over here. You know what I'm saying? So, we don't really get to see a whole lot of the. I mean, they show Alabama every weekend. So I mean, I did see Henry Ruggs. He did see Jerry Jeudy. So it was impressive. But it's almost like Alabama's so stacked full of talent. It's like it's like when you go to an NBA game. You watch NBA players on the TV. And they all look, the same height. And then you go to the NBA game, and they're like, you're like, oh my gosh, those guys are so